Welcome to Useful Words. Hi, thanks for being here. Today we're going to share the law of proximity. What is the law of proximity? The benefits of proximity, how your environment impacts your success, the power of mentorship, and harnessing the law of proximity. Let's get started. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have such seemingly boundless success in life? The answer may be more straightforward than you think. It's all about the environment they've chosen to surround themselves with. The law of proximity states that your environment will eventually shape who you are and how successful you become. In other words, if you want to succeed, it pays to choose a network of friends and places that foster success. Let's dive into this concept further. What is the law of proximity? The law of proximity is essential for all of us to understand and apply in our lives. It's about making thoughtful decisions on the environment you create for yourself, whether it's the people we surround ourselves with, the space we inhabit, or even activities and places we visit. Environment can contribute both positively and negatively to achieving your goals. So it's up to us as individuals to be mindful of this law. We must recognize how our environment will either set us up for success or impede our progress. Make sure that everything around you is actively contributing to who you want to be and what you want to achieve, creating resources that will allow you to reach those goals faster. The law of proximity states that the people and things closest to you will most significantly shape your results in life. Make sure that those people and things support your growth and success, not holding you back. Your environment reflects your belief, so align yourself with positive company and activities. Surround yourself with inspiration and motivated peers who are also on the path to success. Then watch as you grow, learn, and defy any obstacles thrown your way. The benefits of proximity. Proximity can give us access to resources, mentors, networks, and opportunities that would otherwise be inaccessible to us. For example, if you want to start a business in technology but don't know where to begin, surround yourself with people who are already in the industry. Talk to them about their experiences and ask for advice. Through these conversations, you may gain access to valuable connections or learn about events or programs that can help you get started on your path. Being physically close to those who are succeeding in your field gives you insight into what it takes to succeed in your area of interest. The benefits of proximity. By surrounding yourself with positive influences, people will inspire you to share similar goals. You'll be more likely to strive towards success rather than settling for mediocrity. When these people believe in themselves and each other, it inspires everyone around them to do the same. It also ensures that everyone has an accountability partner who can provide support when needed while pushing them towards their goals. Additionally, by being surrounded by successful individuals, you can learn from their experiences as well as network with others in the same boat as you, allowing you access to resources that can help further your career or business endeavors. The challenges of proximity in the same cases. Proximity can hinder progress instead of helping it along. If too much emphasis is placed on one person or idea without exploring other options, then progress may be stunned due to lack of exposure and growth opportunities. Additionally, being surrounded by negative influences can lead one astray from their original goals instead of motivating them towards success. Therefore, proximity needs to be managed carefully so that it is beneficial rather than detrimental towards personal growth and development. Our environment will eventually shape who you are and how successful you become. And this is known as the law of proximity, which states that the people, places, thoughts, and ideas we surround ourselves with have a direct impact on our lives. Relationships are incredibly complex, with many factors to consider in how we interact with those around us. The law of proximity is an important relationship principle to understand. It states that the more someone is exposed to us, the more they will develop fondness and attachment towards us. Essentially, if you are physically close to someone else, it becomes easier to form emotionally close connections. This can be seen in friendships, romantic relationships, But our physical proximity plays a role in how well our relationship functions. Therefore, become mindful of proximities in all areas of your life. Working closely, living closely, or even spending time in close spaces, and use this knowledge to adjust your interactions accordingly and create strong social connections. The law of proximity states that our environment plays a huge role in shaping our lives for better or worse. Thus, making it important for us to take control who we spend our time with and what ideas we expose ourselves to throughout life's journey if we wish to reach our fullest potential. By intentionally surrounding ourselves with positive influences like mentorships, networks, and other opportunities related to our fields of interest, we can ensure that we remain motivated while staying focused on achieving success. How your environment impacts your success. The law of proximity holds that we are profoundly influenced by those around us. We unknowingly copy their mannerisms, language, and even their thought patterns, which can ultimately shape our lives. That's why it's so important to be selective about who you choose as your companion. Choose people who have the same values and intentions as you. Surround yourself with them and watch as they unconsciously rub off on you in a positive way. When you live by this law, your possibilities truly are endless. The power of the law of proximity is incredibly influential and should not be underestimated. Those who you surround yourself with will influence your behavior, beliefs, and attitudes in ways that you may not realize. This means that if you want to reach a certain goal or become successful, your environment should be maximizing these outcomes. Consider those who are close to you. Are they helping to foster your growth and ambitions? The law of proximity encourages us to create an environment where positive reinforcement is present and success is achievable. Your success is inevitably determined by the people around you. It ultimately starts with who you allow into your circle of influence. The power of mentorship. When considering the law of proximity, it's important to take into account the power of mentorship. Surrounding yourself with experienced, successful mentors can provide invaluable guidance and support as you work towards achieving your goals. Mentors can help create a vision for what success looks like and offer advice on how to get there. They can also provide valuable feedback on your progress so that you can make necessary adjustments along the way. Not only that, but having strong mentors can also serve as an example for what is possible when one is willing to put their hard work towards dedication needed to achieve their goals. But having strong mentors also serves as an example for what is possible when one is willing to put in the hard work and dedication needed to achieving their dreams. Setting up your network. One great way to ensure that your environment is conducive to success is by creating a support network of peers who share similar goals and ambitions as you. Having friends who hold themselves accountable for their actions and encourage each other in their endeavors can create a powerful culture of productivity and growth within your circle. It also gives everyone in the group access to different resources or contacts, which can be useful when tackling something new or challenging. Furthermore, having someone to talk through ideas helps promote creative collaboration, which are essential components for any successful endeavor. Creating an ideal environment. It's not enough just to find supportive people. It's important that your physical environment facilitates success as well. Choosing a workspace or office space that encourages productivity should be taken seriously. Otherwise, it may be too easy for distractions or procrastination to set in, which will ultimately lead away from achieving one's goals. It pays off in the long run when time is spent setting up a comfortable yet focused workspace where creativity can thrive freely from unnecessary interruptions or hindrances such as clutter or disorganization. When it comes to creating a successful life, the law of proximity can be extremely helpful. The law states that your environment will eventually shape who you are and how successful you become. To live the best and most successful life, it's important to first identify the environment in which you spend the most time with. Get creative with your surroundings by choosing places and people who will move you towards success and leave those individuals or beliefs that don't feed your passion. Life is too short to not be surrounded by environments that resonate with your values, aspirations, and dreams. At its core, living according to the law of proximity simply means being intentional about building relationships and cultivating environments that foster personal growth and achievement over time. Whether seeking out mentors who have already achieved success in their fields or surrounding yourself with like-minded peers who motivate each other towards greatness, there are countless ways we can use proximity strategically. All we need is some imagination. When used correctly, the law has the power to transform anyone into an unstoppable force heading towards extraordinary accomplishments. Harnessing the law of proximity. We all heard the phrase, "You are who you surround yourself with." But what does that actually mean? It means that your environment will eventually shape who you are and how successful you become. This is known as the law of proximity, and it serves as a reminder that the people closest to us can have a profound influence on our lives. The law of proximity states that the people around us have significant impact on our behaviors, goals, and mindsets. If we surround ourselves with friends or colleagues who have similar values and interests, then our own views of success may begin to align with theirs. Likewise, if we associate with people who don't share our same values or goals for success, then our own desires may become less important to us over time. The power of proximity goes beyond just those in your circle of friends. It also applies to strangers and mentors that we meet throughout life. People like teachers, coaches, business executives, or other professionals can act as positive role models for young adults looking to find their path in life. As long as they offer good advice and support your ambitions, regardless of how big or small they are, they can help you stay focused on achieving your goals, while also learning new skills or strategies along the way. There are also negative influences in life, such as peer pressure and negative media messages that can easily derail us from living up to our full potential if we let them take hold. That's why it's essential to be conscious about who you choose to spend time with and what type of environment you want to create for yourself going forward. Ultimately, understanding the law of proximity reminds us all that the people around us have a profound influence on our lives, both positively and negatively. So it's important to choose carefully when deciding whom we allow into our circle of influence. Taking control of your environment by surrounding yourself with inspirational individuals can help pave the way towards success, while also providing valuable opportunities for growth along the way. So take charge today by taking inventory of your current relationships and decide whether they lend themselves towards pushing you closer towards your dreams or further away from them. If you want to be successful, you need to surround yourself with people who are successful. The law of proximity says that you are who you surround yourself with. So if you want to be rich, hang around rich people. If you want to be happy, hang around happy people. This is a very important law to understand if you want to achieve anything in life. You need to associate yourself with the right people if you want to get ahead. And it's not just about copying what they do. It's also about learning from them and picking up their habits. So start surrounding yourself with the right people today. I'm Leroy Glover, and I thank you.